Okie dokie, this tag is 12 years old, but I'm redoing it because it's not on my channel anymore because I got pissed off at YouTube a while back, a few years ago, and deleted everything. So I had about enough of their shit. So, it was a major thing they did, and anyways, you don't care. On to the questions. What is one thing you can remember as a child you got told off for in a big way? What didn't I get told off for? I did a lot of bad things as a kid. I mean, I really was a demon child until I was about, I don't know, 11. I just knocked it off just like that when I was about 11. Uh, Between 10 and 11, somewhere there, I just stopped being a dick, basically. So, yeah. Nothing is coming to mind. Oh, I locked the bathroom door. In the cabin we were renting, I locked the bathroom door and then closed it from the outside and locked us all out of the bathroom. My dad was really upset. And we had to get the maintenance guy, and it was in the middle of the night, and they had to actually phone the maintenance. The office we rented the cabin from, had to phone the maintenance guy up and wake him up and get him over there. So yeah, he was somewhat irate. Yes. Mom gave the guy a tip though for showing up in the middle of the night. What is the toughest thing you've ever had to do? Sign a form to disallow medical intervention for my mother so she would die sooner. There was no point in keeping her alive. I mean, she was in a vegetative state, and there was no point in her being alive anymore. So I withheld medical intervention, and sure enough, she was gone 3 days later. So yeah, that really hurt. What habits do you have while doing video? I'm doing it right now. I think some people have noticed it. I've mentioned it in my vlogs. I tap my leg. I tap my leg, or I move it back and forth like this, then my knee back and forth like this. Which actually kind of sucks sometimes because I have really bad arthritis in that knee, and it can aggravate it, but I just can't help but do it. I just really can't stop it from doing it, myself from doing it. Yeah. What type of YouTube videos do you dislike? Reaction videos, because they're all fake. They're all completely fake. There's just no way you haven't ever heard All Around the Watchtower. There's no way you could have lived in North America and never in your life until you reach like the age of 30 heard All Around the Watchtower. There's no way. I don't believe you. And they're also obviously fake. I mean, sometimes they react slightly too soon before the person does something. They start going, and it's so incredibly annoying to watch these things. And I know they're extremely popular, but I hate them. They are the worst content in the world that's legal. So they shouldn't be legal. I mean, they should ban it. What type of YouTube videos do you like? I like vlogs. I like real vlogs. People like me and OMV and DC and Monica that just do videos, and Feckwig and all them that just do vlogs. They don't act. They don't have the kids doing tricks. They don't endanger anyone for video. They just talk about their day. That's what I like. I really, really enjoy vlogs. 70% of the videos I watch on YouTube are vlogs. So sometimes I'll watch new people just to see if I like them. I'll watch 3 or 4 or 5 of their videos. And sometimes because I'll wander into a video and it'll be in your feed on the main page, and you're like, let's try that. And then you watch a few other videos and you're like, no, not interested, not really interested, not my style or whatever, and sometimes it's like, well, I'm going to subscribe to this one, so how long does it take you to come up with what you do in a video? I don't. Honestly, I just start talking when I'm doing a vlog. I have generally what I want to say in my head, and I just turn on the camera and start talking. I just spew the words out. I find it easy to do, which is incredible since I cannot do public speaking. I will freeze. If I have to speak to a crowd, I will freeze. There's no way any words are going to come out of my mouth. I'm done as soon as I see the crowd. So, yeah. And I've had to do it. And it sucked so incredibly bad. And the utter force of will that it took to speak to a crowd of strangers was phenomenal. So, yeah. Anyways, and it was about health, a health thing, of all things, for somebody as unhealthy as me to be talking about it. But that was in the 80s. And anyways, when I was a lot more healthy. That's it, that's all. The 12-year-old tag redone.